Welcome back. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining. We are just plugging away. We have been going strong all morning. If you're joining live, thank you so much for being part of that. Greatly appreciated. We had a blast. It was a good one too. It's just under 7 hours into the wall. It was just under 7 hours, so it was good. We got a lot done. I did screw up. I screwed up when it came to the planting. It's not detrimental, but I forgot about our ridge maker again. We got the ridge maker last year, and we did 2 fields just midway through. And then this year we got hot into the planting, and we were getting everything done. And then next thing I know, I completely forgot about it. So my bad. That's 100% my fault. We're going to have to make sure we do that next year. But I did get 2 fields. So the same 2 fields that we put ridges on last year are the same fields that we put ridges on this year. So is what it is. But we got all of that done. Plus, while that's filling up here, we'll just quickly show you. Look at all that corn. Corn is in. We've got all of our root crops. Our parsnips are there. Red beets are there. Carrots are all right there, ready to go. And then we've got our sorghum. I keep pronouncing it wrong. Sorghum. We get the sorghum there, and then we've got our sunflowers there. Now, the downside when it comes to us saying, like, I really wanted to buy another field next year and maybe put something else in. However, the only fields left that haven't been planted are 6 and 57, I think. Those are the only, and 69. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. The main thing is we've got all of our fields in the way that we wanted. We've got all of our crops in where we wanted. We've got all of our rolling done that we wanted, that we needed to get done. The only thing we haven't done is our lime and our fertilizer. So some of the fields need next to no lime, maybe a smidge, just a little top up, and then other fields, especially some of our newer fields, 24 up top, as well as the lime field up top, a brand new field, as well as our newer fields at the bottom there, the 87 and 89. Those ones are going to need a whack load of lime. Now, the good thing is we've been in the sun all day, all morning. The tornado passed. Oh, man, we are getting... I think we live in Tornado Alley. I think Riverbend is seriously Tornado Alley for us right now, because we had the tornado yesterday, which was all fine and dandy and good. It missed us. Thank heavens. It missed us. Now, go to the weather here. Okay, when we ended the live, we saw that the weather said that at 0, we look at the bottom of the screen there, so the rest of the day up until 1800 hours is supposed to be sunny. So we need to hustle to get that going. And then there's going to be a tornado in the wee hours of the morning of the 3rd of April. But then now it's saying there's going to be a tornado at 10. So I don't know if that's 2 tornadoes tomorrow or if that's going to be 1 tornado tomorrow. So I'm not too sure. However, with that being said, we definitely need to get the line, because we've got the sun up right now. If it's not calling for rain until about 6 o'clock, I think if we really hustle, and we can get all of our fields limed and fertilized, then they'll be done. Now, we still have some weeding left to be done, so there's going to be a lot of there's still some fields, well, all of the fields that didn't, or that will need weeding this month, can be pushed back till next month, right? Like we have our oat field over there. We've got I think our oats need weeding. I think there's a couple fields that need weeding. So if we don't get to that this month, that's okay, because at least we have the sprayers, so we can do it. It's not like we use the mechanical, right? So we don't have to worry about weeding. Weeding is one of those things where we can let it go till the next month. However, if we can get any of the weeding done this month just to alleviate ourselves for next month, that would be nice. However, that's my opinion. That's not going to happen. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to lime all of our fields and do the fertilizing. I'm hoping we can at the very least put the lime down and then let the rain soak that fertilizer in. Because I don't know. The question is, so I would agree putting lime down, letting the rain come in, and maybe letting the lime soak in. But if we were to spray fertilizer down, would it wash it off? Or should we wait until the first month? Like until the first month's growth, and then put then put our fertilizer down. I don't know. This month, I think if we can fit the fertilizer in this month, we definitely will. But I'd like to know what you think. Like, let me know in the comments. for realism factor, I kind of feel like for real, there it is, like right there. That's first growth, something like that. So should we wait until a field is first growth and then come in with the fertilization? Like do the planting and the rolling. I would even say we can do the liming after, like within the first month. I don't mind liming in the second month, but I think that's about, or it's like in like the first growth, but that'd be about as far as I'd want to take it. But I'd like to know what you think. Like for fertilizing, should we maybe next year start planning a process where we wait until it's the little sprouties come up, and then once the sprouties come up, then we can slap it down. Because when the sprouties come up, the weeding's going to be there too. So, or do we put the weeds down? Oh, do we do the weeding first and then wait till, no, because it's got to grow. The fertilizer's got to be in early. All right. Weeding can be end times, but in the meantime, and this is why we're using the JCB. So we just planted everything. Everything's still fresh dirt, and the JCB is fast. So at least the JCB will be able to zip up and around and back and forth to our lime stations, because we're at $70,000, and this is why we need that buffer, because it's going to cost us for it's going to cost, I don't know how much, but we're going to see. It's going to cost us for lime, and then it's also going to be costing us for fertilizer. Fertilizer, I don't think will be that bad, but the lime can get a little excessive, just because certain fields, like I said, certain fields are really going to get it soaked in, and then other fields it'll barely touch. So speaking of fields, I think this one is going to be a soak-in one. Let's get that field up. There you go. And then let's get our info. Okay, not bad. We went the wrong way. There we go. So let's get there. Oh, you know what? We'll set up this stuff. Steering assist to make sure we're good-ish. And then we want to go on. Oh, there we go. Look at that nice bright green. There we go. So we've got this field to do. We've got field 89, which is just to kitty corner us. Sorry, we're on 89. And then we got to do 87. 76 is good. And we're just going to work our way north. Now, we have everything that we planted last month has all been limed and fertilized, as we all know. So everything's good to go there. We're all hunky-dory there. It's just a matter of, can we get this down and the fertilizer down. Fertilizer is wide. It's good. The fertilizer I'm feeling good about. It's this and the cornfields. All right, let me get this done. We're just going to take this corner here. So what I usually do, because I feel like what usually happens when you start on the corners and you go like right to edge, it almost like misses a spot. So what I like to do is I'll try to get the corner in a turn. Yeah, look at that corner. Nice and schmooze. It's all buttery green. So then when I come around on my next run, now you're not going to be running perfect lines on your headlands, but it's a good way, it's a good little trick that I do. The problem is you got to make sure your tires have to stay on the field, make sure the readings stay. Yeah, there we go. And then now we can line up there, and then we're good to go for the next row. And then obviously when we come back, we have to touch that up, but that's a neat little trick that I like to do. And then that keeps everything on the hunky-dory, and hopefully you don't have any missing spots. Okay, let me get well, you know what? Let's get this field. Oh, look, it is soaking it down pretty good. So we'll get this field done. We'll get 87 done, and we'll see how much lime we used. And that is what's left of the second trailer. So not too bad. We got real close there. I thought we were going to be needing a little bit for a little bit there. I thought we were going to be needing a third trailer, but thankfully we made it. So there we go. Now, unfortunately, the map looks good from here. Fortunately, the map looks good from here, but my little corner trick may not have worked as well as I had hoped, because it turns out there's still little sections there I was trying to get around. If you look at the bottom corner there, bottom left, you can see there's little bits and pieces that grr arg. Anywho, about $3,500 a trailer. Now we don't have the extension on this one, I don't believe, because I think the extension gives it 14,000. But if I remember correctly, I think we have a lime cost, don't we? Fertilizer, fuel. Maybe not. I'll have to check. Maybe it's miscellaneous. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, maybe I do have to keep track. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip up through the down, or no, I'm going to rip up by the playground, go up this way. We're going to go up to the playground, go up to the lime station up at the, go up the lime station up at the farm, and then from there we're going to head up to field 24 because that's our next new field, and I want to know just how much lime that one takes. So this one was a trailer and a half for these two fields, and about that $7,000, just over $7,000, because it's $33,563 to fill it exactly. So we can just round that down to $3,500 per trailer, and then we're going to see how much it takes us. I don't know, maybe after this next field we might want to get the extensions. So all right, let's get this filled up and let's head up to field 24. Oh, you stay. Okay. Whoa. Oh, no. Whoa. Really? You bloody wanker. No, you are not getting in front. Well, he's going to pass us anyways, but still. Oh, maybe we can get out in front. Hold on. Oh, no, he's going to pass us. Oh, you bugger. No. Yeah, that's right. Me first. Oh, and I actually kind of blocked him there. Okay, enough shenanigans. Let's get down to the field. Here we are, all loaded up. And these are the two fields. So we'll see. I'm just gonna roll into each field here and just see what numbers pop up. So we'll get that. So this field right here, it's looking like our numbers, because we've worked this field right here. So fields, again, numbers I'm bad with. 23, 25, we've already worked. We have, like, it's not going to take very much to get the lime back up to where it needs to be for the corn there. However, field 24, I think, is where it's going to be the fun part. So data says, yeah, we're looking at the same kind of numbers as we were. We were looking at the same kind of numbers as we were with the lower two fields there, with the sunflowers and the sorghum, right? Is that, why am I so bad at that? Sorghum. There we go. All right, so here we go. Let's get this lined up, okay, and let's see what the numbers hit. Oh wait, we have to hit the wrong button. There we go. Boom. And the green begins. So one trailer, I want to see, because these are the new fields, right? So I want to see what the new fields are kind of working for us. Brand new, let's start our number clean. And let's see how many trailers and how much money this costs us. Here we go. Okay, two things real quick before we get to the end of this field. I tried the square thing, and it turns out I have to eat my words, because I just stopped short of the end, and then I went to the other side and continued on, and it worked out just great. So yeah, and on top of that, the second thing is we did the one headland, and we're at 44%. This could be a little bit. If I could line up too, because yeah, we want to get right nice and easies right there. Oh, not too much. And then we line up where our readings are still good. We go. We see way off already. All right, well, let's see what happens. Are we gonna get a row of shame? I don't know. I hope we're not. So this is the third trailer. So you got 3 refills. So this is what's left over of the third one, I should say. So 2.5 trailers. So, I mean, when it comes to totals, we're probably looking at, maybe $12,000. About that, $10,500 for the trailers, and then what we used in this one, we'll say about that. And then, unfortunately, because we went with 3 headlands, and I was really thinking, okay, let's go right up the center just to make sure we get a reading here. Is it going to read up on something? Oh, we got a reading. Oh, and it's working. And it's working. Okay, so maybe we won't have a row of shame. Now, this is done. The thing is it's 1:45, so we still have the rest of our fields that still have to get limed and fertilized. So I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that we can actually not only get our lime on all the rest of our fields down. See, there we go. So now, and it's all, even on the map, it's already green. Nothing's coming out. but it's still showing up as covering up. All right, let's see if it'll do this little spot for us. Oh, it did too. Nice. Sweet, sweet. All right, so 39%. Not too bad. Not too bad. So we still have this field to do. We still have everything else to do. We did technically bypass our carrots as well. So I'm just going to get going on to this one, and we're just going to keep plugging away. Because we should. Let's get on to there. Let's just get going. I kind of want to see if it'll cover up. Yeah, where our road was. Seeing the little blue spot there. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this is where we're gonna have to wait till the next harvest, or maybe the next plow cycle. That might be the next thing too. But apart from that, I got to get the rest of these fields done, and we got to get fertilized too. So let's see. I just want to see what time it's going to be when we get the liming done. If it's still decent time and it hasn't rained yet, then 100% we're going to be picking up the fertilizer. But I'm hoping the rain holds off that long. I'm really hoping that the rain doesn't come while we're liming. So fingers crossed. Here we go. Let's see how long it takes. We are making absolutely fantastic time. It's already 5, so it's already 3 o'clock, and we are done all of the liming. Now, thankfully, it only took one extra trailer because the rest of our fields are all maintained, right? All of these fields that we have left that we're working on are all our current fields. So with that being said, that means everything's been maintained. All we have to do is any kind of top ups. Now, there were most of the root crops that we have, for the most part, numbers wise, it was all either bang on where it needed to be, or there was little tiny little bits that were a little bit down. So what I decided to do was, I know we were rushed for time, but I still wanted to do it, and I hope it worked out pretty good. So what we did was we actually went over and gave a good little quick dusting on all of our root crops as well. Carrots, parsnips, red beets, all of that stuff. So brand new fields, all that is all topped up. And then we have our regular fields are all topped up for lime. It is almost 1500 hours. And again, the rain's not being called for till about 1800. So if I really want to say, I think that's plenty of time that we should be able to get our fertilizer out. We should be able to get the fertilizer out. We'll grab technically we can grab the Dutes for that as well. You know what? We're sticking with the JCB. We're going to keep with the JCB. We're on the JCB. We'll grab the JCB. We'll grab the sprayer because we got the sensors on this tractor, so that's not a problem. And then we can get some fertilizing done. We are going to have to pick up some. I know we have herbicide. I think we have actually a little bit of herbicide. So that should be okay. But again, that's not our priority. Priority is this fertilizer. As long as we get this in, I'm excited now. Now, I was nervous at the beginning. I was nervous at the beginning at noon, whether or not we were going to get anywhere close to this. Because at the beginning of the live, it actually said it was like in the morning. We started the morning at 5 a.m. I got the horses all fed up. The horses all ridden. Blah, 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 blah. We were going the wrong way. We got the horses ridden. We got the animals fed up. And then by the time we got the live going, it was about 5:30 in the morning. So we got cracking right early. So again, we got a lot of stuff done. We shouldn't have gotten done as much as we did just because I did screw up and we didn't use the ridge maker the way we should have. So to do that, what we're going to do, let's just see here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, you know what? Here, I'll just show you what we did. Just so I don't screw up again, we put our planter behind the ridge maker. So the next time we need this darn thing, we have to take the ridge maker off or out. So yeah, it forces me. Now let's let me get this all parked up and let's go grab our planter. Get the sprayer, not the planter. All right, words are hard apparently. Yes, let's get the sprayer, and then let's get the. I don't know. There's something about with the wide or the regular tires and the sprayer. Is that? I feel like we should be having a 7R doing this. Grr. What do I just? It kind of feels wrong here. So what if? You know what? Let's switch it up. We've been running this JCB for the most part of the day. JCB and the Dutes. What about the Dutes? Oh, we can grab the Dutes. That's pretty. I mean, that's super. Yeah, you know what? That might work out. Technically, the 7R hasn't had any time in a while. Decisions. Dutes or the 7R? They're both about the same speed. No, we're pressed for time. Okay. Let me know what you think in the comments. If we're using the sprayer, I mean, it's the fresh dirt, right? So it's like, I understand if it's a grown crop, then obviously, yes, we are definitely using the narrows. But if it's the fresh plant and we're spraying down on the fresh soil, would your brain be comfortable using this setup? I think it would be, but then again, my brain isn't that good sometimes. What do we got? 2,525 liters of fertilizer, and I see 2 jugs of herbicide. I do not see any more fertilizer. Let's just double check. Boom. Cement bags. Solid fertilizer. Okay. Yeah, that's for our rice planter. Silage additive. Yeah, okay. Nada. Oh, excuse me. Wow. It's been a busy day. Okay, so that means what we are going to do, because we do need to. You know, we need to fill up too. So we'll fill up while we're down there. I think what we'll do is we'll go down to the store. We'll pick up some fertilizer. We'll fill up at the gas station. Maybe get a little sneaky snacks. Keep us going. and then we're good, because it's all about efficiency, right? So if we fill up on the way at the store, then we rip down to the south end of the map to our 2 new fields. Hopefully, pray that we have enough fertilizer to get both of those fields done. Then we can come back up, and along the way we can top back up or take up whatever's left of the fertilizer at the store, and then head her on north and continue on fertilizing. So it's 15:08 right now. Let's just hold on. Let's just see here for a sec. Because weather-wise, the weather report says, what do we got? Yep, sorry. 1,700 now. So 1,700. The rain's been bumped up. Tornado is 1 to 3 o'clock, and 11 to 13 is I seriously think there's another tornado. I seriously think we're going to be getting 2 tornadoes tomorrow. So I don't know. We'll see. We're going to get, glitchities. Technically, we don't even have a stop sign. I don't even know why I'm stopping. I don't need to. All right, so we're going to go get some fertilizer, going to head down to south, get those fields done, work our way up north, and we're going to pray our little butts off that we don't get rained out before our fertilization is done. So let's get it done, and let's, kick back for a minute, put your feet up, and let's get this show on the road. Real quick, we didn't finish off the fertilizing just yet. We just got the fields at the south done. However, I got to do a little bit of wah here. This is something I don't understand. So this is one of the base game fertilizers, the sprayers, and this thing is designed to hold. It is keep that word in mind, right? It is supposed to be designed to hold a certain amount of fluid. So if we have our trailer weight limit on, right? So we just show you here, verify. Trailer fill limit right there. So trailer fill limit is on. When we get in there, let's see. There we go. So liquid fertilizer, 4,110 liters, 95% full, and it's maxed. So it's designed to hold more, but can't? I don't understand that. Because it's 4,110 liters, and if we where is it? There it is right there. There it is right there. So it's supposed to hold 4,300 liters of fertilizer or herbicide. Yet for some reason, the trailer limit makes it. Ugh. It's stuff like this that really makes me scratch my head. Okay, anyways, WAN is over. WAN time is over. Let's get back to work. Fertilizing is completed. Not only is it completed, we're 4:45 there. Was it 6? Oh, sorry, 4:45. Idiot. So we're 4:45, and the sun is still shining. You still have the rain icon up there, but the great thing is that it's not raining yet. The clouds haven't come in yet. We're still doing good, and I'm still having issues with the farm stick view thing here, but that's okay. We will prevail. But what we got to do is we got to steer this right and get this into us. So we got to get this into the shop. We're going to unload the fertilizer, and then because we have time, I think we have time. I'm hoping we have time, that we can maybe put the herbicide down. So maybe we can clean off all of the weeds from everywhere and get that and just a little bit of a head start for what we need. So let's get you there. Let's get you there. Technically speaking, we are a little tight. Okay, you know what? Actually, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna grab this. Well, see, and that's shifting again. Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Let's get you in. And the other thing too that I was actually taking a look at is the market. So the market, we still have the cement bags that we need to sell off, because this is the month to sell it off. I've been keeping an eye. I've been kind of keeping an eye and poking a hole in the IBC tank on the prices of the cement bags, and it is this month. Now the roof plates and the cement bricks, those have to be sold off, or those should hopefully be sold off next month. But we can sell off our cement bags. We have 33 of them. But, you're just going to be stuck. Oh, you know what? Actually, what we can do, let's just grab this here real quick. But what we're going to do is we're going to clean that off real quick. We're going to get these in there, and then we'll bring out the herbicide. Oh, come on. Oh, we're stuck. Yeah, all right. Jamming our forks into the tile floor there. So we give this a little love nudge. That should pop in. Right, there you go, yeah. And then same thing up until it bumps. There it is. Beauty. So now what we need to do is we're going to grab our herbicide. We're going to take everything that we have, that's for sure, just because we don't know. There it is, cement bags, 33. So we have 33 cement bags we could be selling off. We want herbicide. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's the one full one. So yes, please. And I did see that there was the other one there. So we want the little tiny one. 590 liters. And wrong button. Whoa. And you're on the other side, aren't you? You beggar. That's okay. The sprayer is out of the way. So let's get this in there. And we still need to spray it off too. I'm kind of torn, right? Like, do we really need to worry too much if we're taking fertilizer out? But on the same hand too, do we also? Let's put that right there. When we're taking the herbicide out, I definitely need to wash it up real good. I wish we didn't have to. So I'm really excited about the BGA. So once the BGA comes in and that digestate comes in, then that means that this sprayer can be used solely for herbicide, and then we can worry about the digestate with something else with our actual slurry spreader. But in the meantime, unfortunately, we do have to do the swap. So all I do is I just give her a wash, and then when we give her a wash, I kind of pretend that that's good enough. We'll say we did like a complete disinfection, or however you want to say. And then also too, because we are going to be going into the weeding, that means we are into the first stage of growth for all of the fields. I'm thinking we're going to go hit a sugar beet field first though. But because we are in the first stage, we're going to grab the old 7R, because that thing has the narrows. So let's back this thing up just a smidge, so hopefully we can fit the 7R by. That in there. Get this turn, baby, turn. Yeah, I know she's not washed, but we'll worry about that. Right now we're in a rush. Don't worry about the washing. We can always stick this thing out in the rain later. Yeah, So, grab our 7R. Yeah. We can get this done again before the rain shows up. This is going to be awesome. And then depending on how much we get for the cement bags, that is all. I mean, 33, we're going to be getting just under $2,000 per, so it's not going to be crazy, but I mean, it will be top of the market, so that's the main thing that I'm excited about. All right, you're good there. Just shut you down for a moment. You. Oh. Oh, you know what? It's probably not close enough. Here, let's back that up right there. Keep forgetting it's there we go. There we go. Right. Go. All right. So now give her a good wash. I don't know. Should this wash be something that we should take outside and spread it out? We'll say that we ran the water through it too, clean it all out. Maybe we'll do that for the herbicide, and we'll start doing that from now on. That might be a good idea. So instead of doing that, like we'll do this, but we'll do it outside with it open. And who knows, maybe we can get that the hose mod. All right, let's get you all parked. You're ready to go. Girl, let's get you in, and you're ready to fill that up. Perfect. Get the other one in, then I'll show you. Oh, there we go. All right, so weeding wise, we have, I don't think we're too much. Boom. So we have our sugar beet field that needs to get weeded, and then we have our pea field that needs to get weeded, as well as our oat field. That should be our oats there. So not too much actually. Pretty good. But we are going to go down and we're going to go check out our sugar beets first. That is happening first and foremost. So we'll head down to the field right now. Woo! Before we hopefully don't drive into the harvester. Voila! Here we are, and only minimal tires getting sucked into the ground. So the first area here, all this area on this side of the field has obviously been the fresh plow stuff. There it is. Look at all that sugar beet. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be good. So this is all the plowed stuff. Now the other end, where the base game map is where the weeding starts. I guess technically we could have gone in that road too. All right, where are we? This is where GPS comes in handy, because I have no idea. But it is going to be weird because of that road. It's going to screw us up a bit. So that's fine. We'll go steering assist. There we go. And I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll do a little cross section. Oh, I see that little spot we missed planting too. So what if we try a little cross section right here? We'll cut across. Where's the edge of the field? Oh, and you're going the wrong way. Yeah, good job, man. Just choked right at the end. Start there. And away we go. Oh, I see a little bit happening on the side there. Okay, so we're good for the edge. I'll just take it this way. Oh, there we go. You can see a couple. There we go. If you hit the sun right in cab, you can see them a whole little bit easier. That's what I like about the big sprayer too. So now, do we hit? I don't think so. Ooh, that was lucky. All right, let's get the rest of this weed done. Let's see what time it is, and we'll see if we... Oh, real quick. Let's just stop here, because right now, I forgot. We're going to grab that real quick. Is cement bags. There we go. So we are in the cement bags right now. April is the high time for sell-off, and we're kind of on that verge. So it peaked over around that 1900. I might have missed a bit. I wasn't keeping 100% track of it, but the farmer's market is going up a bit. So what I'm thinking is we're going to get this weeding done, and we're going to see what time it is, and we're going to see what the numbers are saying. Oh, we are going way over the road. Oh, yeah. Okay, bye-bye sign. Sorry. So yeah, we are going to get all of this stuff done, and then once this stuff's done, then what we're going to do is we're going to see what time it is. We're going to see if it is a good time, and maybe we'll just pick tonight as the time to drive into the road. Awesome. Okay, let's get this done. No, let's not get this done. Okay, just as I said that. Just as I said that. Okay, well, we'll turn that off. Cannot be performed here. Well, I want to fold it. There we go. Well. We are rained out. Well, that's okay. Well, the great thing is we got everything that we needed done. We need to get off this field because now we're going to be really tearing up the ground here. Well, scheisse. But I mean, not bad though. Like I said, I'm super happy that we got. I'm definitely super happy that we got all of our actual field work that required done. So the weeding part that can wait till next month because technically speaking, we're gonna have more weeding to get done for next month anyways because of all of the crops that we put down this month. So I am not upset. I got a good chuckle in it. My next question is, should we just sell off those cement bags? So we just say, yep, load them all up. So it's 5 o'clock. Maybe we'll grab a bite to eat. I'll bring this down to the farm, grab a bite to eat, have a little something to think about. Maybe we'll grab the transport truck and grab the Powfinger trailer and bring it up to the shop, get it inside there, and get it ready to get loaded. Because next, the other thing we could do would we could wait till tomorrow and wait for the monthly sell off, and pray that the farmers market hits higher than the 9,000. But you do run the risk that it won't. So decisions. Okay, let's go grab us a bite to eat. Let's have a little hum-see-ha and think about this, and we'll see where we land. Lamb chops. Delish. So, Mrs. Majors and I had the old chitty chat, and yep, boss came to the agreement. I got told no. Sell off. So we are going to sell off all of our cement bags right now. The numbers are kind of getting about even. So by the time we get these things loaded, because we got 33 of them, so by the time we get these things loaded up, by the time we get everything all way we needed it and ready to go, and cleaned up, good lord. Oh my god. All right, yeah, so by the time we get this loaded, the numbers are looking, because we're at 883 now. Oh, it's already dropped below 1900 on Goldcrest Valley, and we're still at 1904. So, I mean, if we can get the 1904, great. 1883, again, we do run that risk, right? We run that risk that we could be, if we wait a little longer, we could get more. Or we should, I don't know. Because we have so much going on and we have so much to do each month and through the days, that I think what we're going to do is we're just going to bite the bullet. We're going to load this up now. We're here. We're doing it. It's happening. This is going to be messy. Oh, okay. I'm going to try to clean this up a little bit. So I'm thinking if we keep it a little bit easier on ourselves, we're just going to do a two stack. It's only 33, so we don't need the Powfinger. I got thinking about it, and the Powfinger is kind of like a little overkill, and especially with us having the gooseneck. So let's use the gooseneck for what it's made for. How does that look? Let's say about there. And I think that's pretty. So we'll get this on. Yeah. So if we sell all this off right now, I mean, I don't think. Well, we're 39,000. So I'm hoping we will at least break the $100,000. We're not going to do anything with it just yet because tomorrow too is our monthly sell-off. So tomorrow is our monthly sell-off. So we have to hold on to our product for. We're going to hold on to our not product. We have to hold on to our money. We're going to hold on to our monies until we get till we see what we have for total for next month or for the end of the month before we make any more major purchases. Okay, first two are on. Only 31 more to go. Wish me luck. Loaded and ready. Sketchy though. You can see how the pallets are already, they're already starting to shift. And when I noticed, because I was strapping them as I went, and once we got down to about here, these last two rows, they really started to shift real bad. And then I found that if I unstrap them, then I can at least get it loaded, and they're already starting to shift. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Okay, so let's strap this down. Oh yeah, let's wait for the shifting. All right, and we are going to, let's fire this up. And we are definitely going to be going, I think, well, not definitely. Let's see, 1884, 1893, warehouse it is, 1904. Away we go. We are definitely doing third person because we're going to be watching these things shift around as we go. But we got her loaded. I'd love to know the weight of this. That would be insane. But what? Whoa. Really? Okay, in that case, I guess we're just gonna have to do right about there. One moment, we are just gonna have to do a little bit of a rescue then. All right, I'll go grab the forklift again. So it doesn't take. Oy vey. All right, well, I guess we'll jig up something here. We'll throw them up top here in the middle, I'd say. And then maybe if we can reach for the forklift, we'll just grab these two, or that stack of 4, and go from there. Okay, not quite done yet. Let's try this again, shall we? Kind of odd. I got her up in the, I don't know, we slapped them up there as best we could. I think it looks okay. Could look a whole lot worse, I guess, but, and it isn't really... I guess there's something about the middle of that trailer. We're gonna have to put some other product on it. Maybe see if is it the cement bags or is it something else. However, we also need to be nice and easy because that also means being 3 high. But I'm sure we will be quite top heavy. I'm pretty sure I just saw it already. Let's get some lights on. There we go. Right off to the warehouse. Now this will be a good little chunk of change that's gonna get added into our wallet, which will be fantastic. That'll get added into tomorrow's payout, like I said, which will be nice. However, for today, because 1830, so it's 6:30 now, we're going to get this sold off. Apart from that, animals have been ridden, so I don't have to worry about that. The horses have all been ridden for the day. Don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Fed as well. And I think I'm going to say we are done. So I'm really excited about that, and then just getting a little bit of empty room into the warehouse or into the shed as well. Or I don't know, would it be the shed or would it be shop stir? Yeah, there we go. We're going to clear out some of the shop, and then next month too, we're going to be going same thing. We're going to be doing the cement bricks as well as the roof plate. So fingers crossed, we can really start doing some major growth. And I did mention in the last live there about our moving forward. I think what we're going to be doing, a main priority right now is going to be our greenhouses. So all of our greenhouses are mushroom greenhouses and regular greenhouses and all that sort of stuff. So if we can get that done and we can get that sorted out, I need to do some serious testing and continue some more testing on where I would like to put them. I've got some ideas, but again, we need to concrete it down and see if it'll work and how it'll work. But I got to do that. So I got to do that stuff. So that is a priority. But right now, it's just a matter of waiting out the rain. So especially for tomorrow, if there's going to be 2 tornadoes, that's going to be quite interesting. I'm excited, nervous. Actually, we probably should have taken that. Yeah. I'm excited, but I'm nervous because I don't know. Hopefully, we don't get too much damage into our crops. Thankfully, it is a lot. Same thing with today or yesterday's tornado, where thankfully we've got a lot of dirt on the ground. So I'm interested to know if it does hit a field. Hopefully, it hits one of the fields that we don't care about, or no field at all. All right, here we go. Let's unstrap this. Let's get her done. Let's see what we get. So $40,000 is sitting on there. We're gonna do the mass unstrap and just push it. Nope. Done. $84,830 and $7,633. Or that puts us up to $133,000. Oh, nice. So So almost $100,000 just off of that. Oh, sweet. Great. Now, from here, that's the thing. So here is one of those situations where we could run some time. I think I might a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I was more thinking something like maybe some deadwoods or something like that. 133,000. We could fix some equipment. We could I want to pack up the shop. We still have to clean everything up, pack everything up for the night, and then get everything all closed down. Then what we could do is probably, I don't know, it depends. We'll look through some equipment. Maybe we'll repair stuff. Maybe we'll hold off. But apart from that, it'll be probably grabbing the chainsaw, going and calling around for some deadwood, make a few $1,000. Nothing too crazy, right? I just want to go till sundown or a little bit darker. I'm kind of expecting tomorrow to be a bit of a rush day. Like first thing in the morning, we got to do our payout, right? So definitely the first thing in the morning is we're going to be doing all of our product payout and everything's getting sold off. So that's going to be priority. Once that's done, that's going to be it. We don't have any more field work to do. And because of our logging tests, I guess you could say, we cannot touch our log site until the spring thaw is, spring solidification. Right, the winter thaw, and then in spring it's all mucky too, right? So in the summer is when we're going to be running the lumber. So we can't do anything at the end of this month, right? We're not allowed, and we're already done most of our land clearing. There's nothing else that we need to do as of right now. So it is just a whole hurry up and wait. That's kind of it. It's a hurry up and wait. So I'm kind of figuring that our live stream, the next live stream there, where we're going to be running the product and getting everything paid out and seeing how much money we make, at the end of that, we'll probably be running the day. Same thing. We could probably grab a couple deadwoods and such and just kind of see how it works out and how it pans out. But a good part of me thinks that it'll be a day of just us kind of twiddling our thumbs, watching the clock tick by. More than likely, I'm trying this. I'm trying to see if we can back in here. More than likely, I feel like it will be just hang out, grab a coffee, and watch the tornado swing by. Probably up the time speed just so we can see see where it's tracking, and then go from there. Because let's just see before we hop out. Oh, I think I hit. I bet. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, undo. There we go. I probably hit the fence. I'm gonna say probably a little nudge. That's not so bad though. That's not so bad. We're slowly getting there, and it's back far enough, right? Oh yeah, that's plenty. Awesome. So we can disconnect that. Yeah, so it's if we can do that, then it'll just be hang out, maybe get some stuff smashed into the trailer, and then go from there. So what are we doing? We got to park everything. So how about we just park you right here for now? Shut you down. A little bit of cover. Yeah, now we got to pack it. Oh my word! Look at the emptiness. Look at the emptiness. And soon even more emptiness, because once we get that next stage of the playground up, we're going to need fabric. So all of this fabric is going to be sold off whenever we get the last few bits of cotton going in there for that. But okay, I got some cleaning to do because weather-wise, we're already sitting at. Oh, that's right. Sorry, real quick. There it is. Still 2 days. Oh, now it's up. It's earlier now. So the tornado goes from 1200 hours or 0 hours to 0 hours to 4 o'clock, midnight to 4 o'clock, and then another one maybe at 10 to 12, or is that the same tornado? And the great thing is they're calling for hail tonight, as well as we can see that they're calling for hail tomorrow evening as well. So we've got the hail icon up after this little bit of rain, but this could be a rough spring. A rough end to spring, maybe we should say. But fingers crossed it's not. Other than that, regardless of how the spring is, we're going to trudge on and keep going. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I'm so happy that we were making some pretty good progress. Last but not least, apologies. Our BGA, that's right. Last episode, we started up to BGA. So BGA right now is sitting at 127,000 liters is left of silage. We are sitting at 63,000 liters of digestate already. I don't know. I feel like that's a lot. Maybe that's not, but I feel like that's a good chunk. But I'm really, really happy about that. And the great thing is if we go to our finances, they actually have a separate BGA income. Boom, there we go. Biogas plant income. We've already made $30,000 this month. Look at that. So if we could, I don't even want. I'm not going to guess yet. But if we could get it to the point where the BGA is running nonstop with between our sugar beet cut that we have, between our silage and sugar beet cut, and then soon, hopefully, we start getting that manure and slurry coming in as well. So that would be awesome. That would be awesome. But apart from that, again, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for helping out and hanging out, and greatly appreciated. And I cannot. I'm super excited, so I cannot thank you enough, and I'm not going to stop thanking you. So, thank you very much, and hopefully we'll catch you on the live. And if not, hopefully we'll catch you next episode. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good one. Ciao.